No, Daniel, don't. Cut my phone.
I saw your face.
Oh, Dan's holding a big saw.
Oh,
Put it away, Dan. It's scaring me.
Double dino to micro creeper.
Hey, Daniel. How are you? Let's just
Hey,
get into
Peter.
it. Hi, guys. This is Barely Hanging. The world's
getting
great.
worse
This
as we
is so
go.
bad.
This is Barely Hanging Podcast, guys.
Boom.
Run by Peter Richards and his
And-
most friendliest of bears,
Danko,
Danko Winterbear.
Henry
Bear.
Henry Bear.
Yeah, how are you, man? How's the podcast going?
It's good. The podcast is going well. We've been doing
Yeah.
it for about 40 seconds now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice, man. It's good vibe. Other than that bit at the beginning where you got that saw out of your toolbox. Oh, it's still out, actually. Shit.
It's only a handsaw.
Yeah, but it folds. It's quite concealed. It's getting scary.
Functional, though.
But you got my phone and you look like you're going to cut up my phone.
Next
I
time.
need that, Dan.
So what have you been up to, Peter?
What have I been up to? I've been up to loads. Today I've come down with a little bit of a cold, and I went to hot yoga, and I infected the entire hot yoga studio
With
Corona.
Corona.
Aye, Corona.
This is my Corona.
Aye, Corona. Yeah.
My.
But
Yeah.
yoga was good, but it was just very
I
sweaty.
think the yoga's helping you, man, because
Yeah. Do you think-
I saw you climb the other day, and I don't know whether it's the yoga or your attitude or
Yeah.
both. So you looked nice.
No, I look nice climbing. Do you know what I think it is? I climb less, so my body's not as fucked.
Ah.
Honest, I think that is it.
Yeah.
Like, I was saying this to Plum, I feel like you get lots of benefits when you're a beginner by doing lots of volume. So by doing like 4 days a week, 5 days a week, just volume, and you gain that foundation of technique and how to move on walls. But once you're at a certain level and you've got a strong foundation of technique, doing lots of volume just ruins you more and more, which means when you're actually trying harder things, you never come into it fresh. I feel like there's a theory there. There's
Probably. I'm just going to keep climbing loads.
Yeah, it's fun.
And
just
so
do
are you,
loads.
so-
Yeah. But I'm like climbing. I used to be climbing like 4 days a week. Now I'm climbing 2 to 3 days a week, and it feels way better for me anyway.
I don't believe you.
No, you don't.
Well, no,
you don't
you
believe
look
anything
good
I say.
climbing, though.
Yeah, I feel like I've been better recently. Lots of ups and downs though. How are you, Dan?
I'm really good, man. I'm hoping to get outdoors. I know I say like I've never been.
You've never been outdoors?
I've never been outdoors climbing.
No,
But
it's just not you.
The weather's been so lame.
It really has.
But we still go out, obviously.
Yeah. It was lame the other day, wasn't it, when we went to Cromlech and then rained off.
Into the cave. And then I've had...
I feel like you just get rained off in the winter all the time.
Been at Pecs maybe 3 times since then.
Yeah. Oh, have you?
Maybe.
Jesus, man. Yeah, I get so annoyed at how much you get to go to PEX. Like, I feel like I'm constantly seeing you uploading new Instagram things of just that piece of wall, man.
I love
so
how
much.
everyone hates my Instagram.
I love it. Because
I know,
your wall
you
looks
understand it, though.
Yeah. Your
Just looks at my Pecs.
Instagram wall is just the piece
I'm
of wall.
either in Thailand
Yeah,
or Pecs Hill.
Yeah.
That's it.
I know
Nowhere
what you're
else.
It's amazing.
That's my entire life. Current
And
Instagram.
you're always wearing an Answer t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I've only got one.
You've only got one.
Yeah.
Just never wash it.
Never
as well.
wash it. It smells beautiful. But I
Beautiful.
found a toe hook at Pecs Hill there. I just want to tell people.
Oh
about.
my god, have you posted a video already?
Yeah.
You
But
haven't posted a video?
no one cares. No one can see the intricacies of it.
Well, you showed it me I got in last night, and Dan straight away starts, as usual, I walk in the door, Dan starts talking about Pecs and what he's done that day at Pecs. I'm like, not long. And then you showed me this toe hook that you found. Like, you're starting to, basically, you know that wall so well, you're making up your own shit. And you were so excited about the toe hook, and I actually saw it, and it looks amazing. And I feel like it opened up a few things in my mind. Like, I was talking to you, it was like, Jesus, we could figure out some, like,
You could do some
compish
crazy stuff
style
off this.
Yeah. Like, some
And there's another
manly
toe hook on
stuff.
there.
Let's get a double toe hook.
Yeah.
The dino.
Double toe hook dino to micro crimpers.
Hell yeah.
But with Pecs, everything's opening up, and I just want to need you down there.
Yeah.
But you choose not to be there.
I don't choose. I choose the word.
No. You actively choose not to be at Pecs Hill.
What did I text you today? What did I text you? I said, my boss gives me my birthday off, and my birthday is in 2 weeks. And on my birthday, we should go and do a day adventure. And you said, no, Pete, I hate you Fuck off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's a
good.
horrible text to get.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did I actually say that?
Yeah.
I don't believe
No,
you.
you checked this phone.
I'm checking my phone now.
You didn't say that.
You make me sound like I'm abused.
Oh.
Yeah, you should be abused.
No, you said
Last
yeah.
time you said, are you eating in work today?
Go on, read our text.
Don't know if you know your rota.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm off my birthday, 4th of March.
Yeah.
But I could probably get another day off that week instead.
Yeah.
I should get the same day off as you,
Yeah.
and we could potentially go for a day adventure.
Sounds
I
so
messaged back
cute.
saying we're both off on the 4th. Becky leaves on the 6th. I'll speak with Sarah and make a plan. We want to adventure the weekend of the 28th with Josie being
Yeah.
back. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That says nothing. But you know what? Fuck you.
Well, you know what? I read between the lines and I got the context you were
get
trying
that.
to say.
So I was talking about a real adventure. You're to Pex Hill. I just go there three times a week.
Man, for you it's not a real adventure.
it's just-
For me, it's still
it's
a
just-
wonderful place.
Yeah,
to go,
that's
and
just the climbing hanger for me.
yeah. Although saying that, we've both had a weird few weeks on indoor climbing, haven't we?
Yeah.
I feel like we've revitalized.
Revitalized. Pex Hill, vitalized.
No, we relighted our spark for indoor this weekend, but we
I like that band song.
what?
Me, I'm a fire.
Yeah.
For climbing.
For climbing indoors. What?
Your climbing's my desire. So
Your climbing's my desire. I just want to watch you climb.
So it has been really strange. It's like
Yeah.
I feel like I came back from being away for a few weeks,
Yeah.
and I climbed indoors like absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
But outdoors I'm fine. It's really weird.
I think indoors is just there's so much more brutishness,
Yeah.
isn't there? Less body position, less of that stuff.
Force.
Way more force, way more gripping hard.
Yeah.
Whereas outdoors, there's little nicks and
Tiny
knacks.
little crimp.
Yeah.
Hold this little tiny divot and stand on
There's more
nothing.
friction.
Yeah, it's cooler, innit?
It is nicer outdoors.
My psyched for the outdoors right now.
Yeah,
Massively.
definitely. And I think it doesn't help that indoor or local place to hang out, amazing as it is, it's so fucking busy at the minute.
Yeah.
They're opening up a new one, hopefully in April, I think it is it? Very soon anyway, in Liverpool, so that should disperse the crowd. But for now, if you go in an evening, you can't climb there. You have to go to like the training area or go to like the 50 board. And the bloody youth team, they keep like multiplying, they keep cloning each other. It's so weird.
It's like the youth of today are our tomorrow future people.
The youth of today are tomorrow's
Yeah, future
youth.
people.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't even think what the future...
People look like.
Yeah, it's just insane. Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you go, there's literally about 20 like of the youth team, and they're all so strong.
You know when you
They're
go
all
to
in the
Pex
training
Hill,
area. Yeah.
it's just me and sometimes Bo or
Yeah.
a wizard,
Yeah.
and that's it.
And it's
Or
dead
maybe
quiet.
like an old Pex
And you get to
soldier.
you
Or a
get to
dog.
climb loads.
And you know when
Yeah.
someone's like in the way, you go, you got a bow, gives them a minute, and then they move, and you've got to climb to yourself for the next
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah, it's true.
But I know I do kind of miss the vibe though. I miss my friends indoors.
Yeah, me too. It's just hard when it's busy. It's just really
But
difficult.
I keep like the thing is outdoors.
Yeah.
You make this little project in your head.
Yeah.
Like I've got my little projects at Pex now,
Yeah.
and they're there.
Yeah.
And it's like
And
that's
they're
all
never
I
going
think
away.
about. But they're all consuming.
Yeah.
I think about the hangers, and it's like just go climb and train, have fun with friends.
Yeah.
But whereas Pex, it's like I've got a mission now,
Yeah.
and my mission is to.
I feel like this podcast
It's just about
every
me.
week is about Pex Hill. Like we
Yeah.
do just talk about Pex Hill so much.
I know I do. Then you have to empathise with it because
Yeah.
you see the trauma I'm going through. Deep down, and you want to really be part of it, but you can't.
I
'cause
can't.
You choose to work.
I choose to work. It's true. That's exactly the truth. Yeah.
So what else have you? You've been yoga,
Yeah.
and we did a thing together, but that leads nicely into
Onto our topic of
of the week. This is the topic
Oh shit! Get that knife. Why do you keep bringing out tools? It's quite a nice knife though.
Chop it, chop it,
Chop it, chop it, chop, 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 chop it there. Chop, chop the rack.
chop it up,
Chop.
chop that, chop this.
Oh, I'm gonna play this new game. Are you ready?
Oh, that's 4 shells and a rock.
4 shells of rock. That means we have to talk about
The
what
topic
we did,
of the week.
which is what we did last week.
Summer rope climbing,
versus
bouldering, with
rolling pizza.
So, bouldering versus pizza
Boom.
versus lead climbing.
Yeah. So this weekend, me and Nathaniel and to Monathan and
Marmathon, Barnabum,
Barnabum and Plummerbum.
Plummerbum,
We all went.
Ellabum.
Oh, Ellabum.
Yeah,
Tall
six of them.
Ellabum. He's so good at belaying. We went to the boardroom because, yet again, winter weather rained off all options. We really wanted to go outdoors. I scratched off that Saturday. I was like, Dan, let's do an adventure. Just wasn't happening, was it? Outdoors anywhere. So
2 storms, so consecutive weekends.
yeah.
Brian Storm
No.
and Storm from X-Men.
Yeah.
And 1 week after another one.
What was it? Storm Cisco and Storm Toyota.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nightmares.
So like 1 weekend. So I think Brian came this weekend.
Yeah. And then
And
Dennis.
fucked our plans and Dennis or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it forces indoors and like
For storms though, they're pretty ashamed
But
at the level of storm.
Tom was like, let's do ropes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't agree with him more. It's like, I just bought a gree-gree.
Yeah.
I want to test out my gree-gree because I've been a bit nervous.
Dan, what's a gree-gree?
A gree-gree is a belay device.
It's a belay device.
It's meant to be foolproof. It definitely isn't. It definitely has it. You've got to be careful with it. But it's definitely got a safety mechanism.
Yeah,
that is
it's more safe than
the belay device there.
Yeah, the belay plates they call them,
Yeah.
where it's just literally just a hole for your
Yeah, and you just don't let go for
dear life.
for dear life.
Yeah, so we went indoor rope climbing, which we rarely do because of the rain, and
I had a great day.
I had a fucking great day. Seriously, such a boss day climbing. Ruined myself, but felt like I climbed so well.
Climbed to destruction.
Yeah, really did. So, yeah, we arrived there.
11 a.m. and left at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
And we had a good hour break.
Yeah, because
good pizza.
we had good pizza that took about
An hour.
to actually arrive.
Make and then 10 minutes to eat.
You could just tell that all the climbers that were going to go outdoors that weekend
Were there.
because everyone that goes to North Wales just travels back up the motorway, drops off there before they go home.
So let's get to fuck all this nimby-namby stuff. Let's get right down to the heart of it.
Oh, okay.
We, at Boardroom, you're blessed with very high quality bouldering and lead climbing, and that's pretty much why we go there, because we could go do lead climbing pretty local, but I'm not a massive fan of all. It's a really good place, and like I just something about Boardroom
Awesome
I just
Wall.
like.
Yeah, we're talking about Awesome Walls. It's cold in there. The vibe isn't there quite. It's full of old.
There's no
old
real
school
vibe
climbers.
in Boardroom. It's just the fact it has so much.
You're so true. It's
I think
quite industrial Boardroom actually.
The
It's
vibe,
like a big warehouse.
The vibe
isn't it?
at Hangar is our vibe with our friends and the staff that make us
There's
feel
always
like
music
family.
and it's family. Whereas that is just let's go climbing it purely.
But as a place to go and try hard, Boardroom's pretty cool. We had a good set of people, and we put to unknowingly the test of bouldering versus rope.
Yeah.
And like my conclusion came sat with Tom quite quick in, and it was like we both had a great day. Probably did some of the best sport climbing I've done.
Yeah.
Like
ever.
by grade supposedly and by like fun.
Yeah.
Like it felt a lot more comfortable and I felt stronger.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we just looked at each other and just like, I just love bouldering.
It's just a little way less fast, isn't it? Although I'm gonna be honest, this Saturday for me gave me a new outlook on rope climbing. It's something that I will definitely be getting into. Yeah. Just in terms of like. One, my performance was quite good. I climbed really well, climbed the highest grades I have done on rope, and like flashed some of the highest grades I've ever done. Like very buzzing about that. And I think something about the endurance aspect actually lends itself to me. Like when you think about it, like the runs and things I've done, the big-ish stuff, it is like I'm more of an endurance guy than an explosive, like powerful dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, I don't know, things sort of clicked. It was the first time I was on ropes, and that I left the fear behind almost. Like the first maybe took about 4 routes, but after about 4 routes, I was feeling way more confident on ropes, and it wasn't even a thing to be up really high doing quite scary moves. Yeah, it was really quite satisfying.
No, so I get all that, and I enjoy all of that. I quite like the thrill of it.
Yeah.
And again, I got some of the highest things I've flashed
Yeah.
while I was there, and it was really cool. But nonetheless, when you're in a group of 6 people, unless you move around, it's quite isolated.
Oh, that's so true, man. Because I came up to you during our break, and I was like, "Let's go climb," and we had a break and things. It just ends up not happening.
It's
doesn't it?
really weird.
It is. It's so weird. But you get in your zone with your partner, whoever you're climbing with, and you make a plan like, right, let's do this, then let's do this, then let's do this. And I don't know, you just get in a bit of a rhythm, don't you? So, it's definitely not as community-based as bouldering.
So I just remember walking off, you guys were still lead climbing.
Yeah.
And me and Tom just went bouldering.
Yeah.
And we were watching you guys lead climbing. Yeah. And we were laughing.
Yeah.
And we were going, they're not even climbing.
Really?
Because you're not. Because you're taking quite big breaks with sport.
Yeah.
We're beasting the shit out of ourselves. And you all came and joined us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were just laughing. It's like, we've just done 5 boulder problems.
Yeah.
And we're fucking gassed.
Yeah, it's so funny how quickly I was gassed when I came and bouldered. Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
Yeah.
But it's just such a... It's like when you're bouldering, and you know we're all like when we're together, we just don't stop.
It's weird though, isn't it? Where, like, so we went to Paracelsus the other week, and loads of sport climbers turned up, and the way we talk about them and look at them is like, oh, they're fucking sport climbers, they've got stamina for days. But then when you see sport climbers training indoors and stuff, like you say, they'll have massive breaks. Yeah, they'll climb a big route, but then they'll have a long break between. So it's really weird how that works.
We've got no idea about the science of this though. Yeah, this is just us rambling about like this world of bouldering versus. I think for me it's like bouldering's just dead easy.
Yeah.
High ball can be a bit gnarly, but ultimately you turn up somewhere
Yeah.
with a pad and some chalk and your shoes.
Yeah, it's
you turn up for sport climbing, and like it's not a huge.
Is it going to be one of those things though when you're in sport climbing, when you're in the culture of it, it's actually just as easy as. Like, just, do you know what I mean? When it's like natural for you to, cause with bouldering, you still have to look around a pad. You still have to do all that.
The
stuff.
test of sport climbing will be our first team outdoor session at Horseshoe or Trevor, whichever one the weather permits us to do. When there'll be about 6 or 8 of us, and see how that feels as like a sociable. Because I think a massive part of our climbing, we do socialise a lot of it. We are maniacal and we don't talk for hours.
Yeah.
But ultimately, we're quite a sociable group.
100%, man. So and that's why our bonds are formed, and we've got the scamps, and we've got Dino Club and things, because it's just so high energy, and we're always just talking, aren't we, really? I've been to Horseshoe before.
So, right now.
Lots of fun. But
right now.
There was 3 of us.
Right now?
Yeah.
Bouldering or sport?
Right now, bouldering or sport.
Now.
If I had to choose one for the rest of
my life. Can't do another one.
Oh, bouldering, mate.
Exactly.
You'd have to choose bouldering. The barrier to entry is so low. Yeah. You can just solo. You could just everything you just said. No faffing, and I feel like limitless opportunities. You could live outside the Peak District and you'll have a lifetime of bouldering and never, you'll literally have a lifetime of bouldering. You won't finish it all at the Peak District. Yeah. Whereas sport climbing, they're a bit rarer to come across the crags. It's, like you say, it's much more... Also, things like weather, you can boulder in the cold because you can wrap up fucking warm.
I'm sport climbing.
I am not belaying someone for 10 minutes in the cold, standing still.
Speak to bone people like that who are like trad maestros and they're fucking doing trad now.
Yeah.
I get it, but we're fair weather bastards.
Yeah, man.
I'll hike through wind, rain, snow.
Yeah.
Fucking bouldering and climbing.
I'm not standing still in the snow, mate.
Pathetic.
It's ridiculous. It's pathetic.
You're pathetic, stood there in the cold. I'm real big boy.
And also, the thing with quite a basic thing with bouldering versus sport is that numbers. You can have odd numbers doing bouldering, but sport.
Odd numbers?
Yeah, but if you have odd numbers doing sport, someone has to wait around
forever.
Yeah, you need even numbers, unless someone wants to go solo or something. But yeah, you need a belayer, and you need a climber.
And a soloer.
Hey, how good is Elliot at belaying though?
Awesome. That's something I need. I want to be an active belayer.
Yeah, someone who is, so it's so crazy how he's got you, but every time you go to clip in, there's absolutely no tension on the rope. You pull up the rope and there's so much slack.
But it's perfect.
But he's got you. It's just, there's some people that give off that absolute
I dropped
knowledge.
Tom.
Yeah.
He fell, but it was like, so he went for the slack.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll give him some slack. I'm just learning the gree.
Yeah.
Give him some slack, and then it was like, oh shit, he's going now, because he's missed the clip.
Yeah.
And he's just holding on. And it was like, fuck. So I tried to take some in, and then he just fell.
Yeah.
And he caught him, it was like...
Scary moments.
It's like, I don't think I knew exactly what... I knew that he wasn't going to fall to his fucking death.
Yeah.
But I didn't... I was like...
So my mate Tom, first time we ever sport climbed, we were doing indoors at the Awesome Walls, and our friend Aaron showed us. Not seen him in ages, but we started doing some, and then we did some practice falls with each other just to get used to the feeling of being yanked when you're belaying. Then we did some. Me being a beginner climber, saw Aaron do a 6C, and I was like, "Oh, you made that look so easy, Tom. I'm going to do this." Got up like halfway, and then got to a crimpy thing that just wasn't like. I was like maybe 2 months into climbing at this point. No way I was holding it. Started pulling up on this crimp, and I just like slipped like completely. But like it was one of those pings that you don't expect to happen, and so I didn't get to call out falling or anything. I just fell, and Tom got rope burn on his hands because he didn't have it quite. He caught me. I was fine, but I screamed. I think I fell about 2 clips. Man, it was so scary. Like obviously, like I get to the bottom, I just lying on the floor, like panting. Tom's like looking at his hands. Someone comes over to me and is like, Sassy's like, "Don't worry, no one heard you scream." And I was like, "Thanks." But I think that experience actually might be one of the reasons why I'm always a little bit scared when it comes to ropes.
But ultimately, though, you said before, like there's this need to have faith in your partner. Yeah. And that's what I want to give people.
Yes.
And sometimes it's like, I know in our little group that we all care enough to fucking want to save the person on the end of the rope.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see some people, and I don't know whether they actually do.
Yeah. Like some people are a bit too chilled out about it, like, or some people are a bit too...
I'm up here, not you.
Yeah. And then the worst is if someone gets like sassy, or someone gets like... And like, if you're like, "Have you got me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I've got you."
It's like, I'm just checking because
all I want is you to be like, "Of course, man. Just relax.
Got you. You got this.
You've got this." That's what you want to hear.
So I walked up to that climb with Tom. He's like, "Got you, Dan."
Yeah.
I know you got me.
Yeah.
That's when I flashed that climb.
It helps.
And then
so
I'm
much.
on the next climb with Elliot, and Elliot's like, "Got you, Dan." And I'm like, "He's got me."
You just need someone to say, "I've got you."
It's exactly so. Safety third. I know it's a joke thing, and like the hashtag world for us.
Safety third.
Ultimately, though, when we're bouldering, it's so important that the people that aren't climbing are part of the process.
Yes, respect the process. You've got to be spotting.
So spotting, to some people, I think it's like, "Oh, he's not high enough." It's about protecting your head from falling on innocuous looking things.
I told the story about Sam when we went to Sheep's Pen.
Yeah.
No, he just started climbing. No one was spotting him. There was one pad below him. He fell and rolled maybe 3 rolls, like over a rock field. Luckily, he didn't hit his head on anything.
Exactly, it's just luck.
That was pure luck, man. He could have rolled and just cracked his head. You need a spotter, man. And like a perfect example of just someone having your back is you. When I went and did I'm not sure if it was the second time I did the cheese block at Font or the first time, but you said something like, "I'm going down with you." Like, if you just said something like, "If I fall, you know that, like, I'm going down with you. I'm going to catch you, and we're both going down together." Like, and it just knowing that, it helps so much. Like, knowing that my buddy's down there and he's literally just going to, like, stand below me as I drop on him.
I'll take it. When you were being brave, I thought, he's being brave and he wants to do it first, and I thought, if my buddy's doing it and he falls, I'm going to do what I can.
Yeah.
I might just punch you.
That was such a great moment for me, man. Like, I think I'm going to remember that forever, because I was testing it out. Like, I was going to go halfway. I was just testing out the holds, and all the holds are just amazing. And then I just kept going. And then, there's that metal bar that sticks out of, like, halfway up the cheese block. There's like a weird metal bar. I don't know if you remember. But I got to that. There definitely is. There's something metal, maybe something people anchor to or something, or a clip.
Was this just at the same moment you were thinking, if I let go, I could just let it go?
No, that was the second time I went up it, man. It was so weird. The first time I was in the zone, absolutely, I got to the top, I was like, what? Like, the surge of adrenaline that gave was amazing. I'll remember that forever.
There's a 7A on there that needs to go down.
Yeah, the traverse.
Into the other line, it ends on the other line, slightly harder.
Lord, good lord.
But, like, so in all of this, I'm the same as Pete, bouldering.
Yeah.
All day, but I kind of see sport climbing.
Yeah.
Maybe not trad, maybe trad, as this like older age adventure thing, and I'm not saying push the grade.
No, but it's a bit more of a
adventure.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like my body can't quite continue to do these fucking ludicrously strenuous boulder moves.
So I'm gonna get into trad.
But just nice climbs, not like an adventure day. Go to Verdun or whatever these places and do the easiest pitch they fucking got in the world, just for an adventure. Yeah. Do Via Ferrata.
Yeah, Via Ferrata. So like, and the advanced Via Ferratas, man, are very muscly and stuff. Insane. Yeah, but like they're so easy as well. Yeah. Like it's just ladders. But
that's right. Sport Climb is going to retire to that.
Yeah, well, me and Plum have a plan of we want to go back to the Dolomites every year and take off. We bought.
We're talking about going.
We bought that Via Ferrata. Via Ferrata.
I saw Pash.
That Via Ferrata book. Ferrata. And we want to tick off every single Via Ferrata route in the Dolomites.
You won't.
I
bet you won't.
Well, don't say that.
I bet you won't. Bet you will do it first.
You know what? I bet I will, because you said that.
I'll do it first.
Alright, go and fucking do it first, you little pussy.
That was a nice topic of the week.
Topic of the week. That was topic of the week. Better, bow.
Questions.
Let's straight back into the next one.
Questions.
I've got a question for you, Dan. Can you answer me?
No.
Oh, no.
I've got a question for you, Petey. Can you answer me?
No.
Oh, Petey, I need to ask you a question.
Okay. We've got 2 questions this week on Instagram. Yeah, dude. So we'll run through them quickity quick. We have got the first one is, what is Pex Hill's origin story? What was the first climb / when was it created? You should know this. Well, it's a tester question.
Pex Hill's actually the oldest freestanding.
Well, I asked you a question on the way to the boardroom actually, because we drove past Pex Hill, and I asked you, what's older, a piano or Pex Hill? And we were thinking, we actually don't really know.
Because the
invention of the piano,
the hill Pex Hill.
Oh, it's definitely older.
But Pex Hill, the quarry.
Yeah, when was it quarried?
When was the first piano made? These are all things we could have Googled.
But we didn't.
But we chose not to. And we chose to have a philosophical debate about it. And ultimately, Pex Hill, it's probably older than anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
It's probably, in spirit, it's definitely older than anything.
Some people say that the wall was carved
by
people shooting guns at it.
Right, so this is an actual real thing.
No.
No. It was a quarry, right? But then...
No, they quarried it by shooting it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They did.
They didn't. They quarried it for rock, right? Yeah, they must have, because that's what quarries are, Dan. Why would you shoot at rock?
For training.
Yeah, and then during the...
To make climbs.
During one of the world wars, they used it as a shooting range, and that's why all the holes are like little... All the holes are little holes in the rock. And sometimes... No. Have you felt a bullet in there? I definitely have.
You're a fucking liar.
Oh, you better not call me a liar right now.
So the history of Pex actually is... There's a Scouser, Owen McShane, and then Scouse Owen.
Yeah.
I think it's back in like the early 19th
Hang on,
century.
Is he vegan long arms?
So no. So back in the 19th century, Scouse Owen McShane.
Yeah.
He took to the quarry with a group of Welshmen.
Okay.
To harvest the pumpernickel stones.
Yeah.
But they had future-proofed ideas that it would become the heart of northwest Cheshire sandstone bouldering.
Right. So that's the history.
So the Owen McShane we know today is actually a guardian of Pex Hill.
Out of a long line
of guardians
of Owen McShane,
and he pretends not to be that.
But they're all Scouse.
Yeah.
And they're all
Welsh
and called Owen.
Yeah.
Owen. Oh. So what was the first climb? The question was what was the first climb at Pex?
The first climb he established was a small, well-known climb called Silly Boy.
Silly Boy.
Yeah, it's the oldest climb
in the world.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's what I've heard as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's an easy question.
Answer done.
Yeah, answer done. And I feel like we passed that test. Let's jump on to our second question. Okay. Who would be in your fantasy climbing team?
Oh, how many is it? 11 squads.
11 squads.
In goal, Sean Coxey.
Okay, in goal. This is football, yeah. So this is a climbing team playing football.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's on a wall.
Yeah.
It's a football game, horizontal against a wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sean Coxey in goal. Yeah. I've seen the way she dinos and things. Yeah. She's definitely got that. I think strong centre midfield.
No, start from the back. Come on.
No. I'm just thinking. Okay, strong defence. I'd go. Who's the dude? The English dude that rope soloed his way up.
Andy Patrick.
Yeah.
He'd be a good centre back.
He'd be a great
solid,
centre back.
Isn't he?
Just solid, and he he's not going to let anything through. Yeah, he's got you, man. Yeah. It's got to be. I reckon. I just have to do the midfielder because midfielders need to have lots of stamina. They're running up and down the field all the time, and they need to be reliable. They need to be knowledgeable.
I know where you're going. Just get it.
Are you going to? If you're thinking Tom Paul Randall, yeah, you were thinking.
I think
that as
he
well.
might be our captain.
I was about to say captain. He's because his head's in the game, man. Everything he's doing with Lattice and that, he knows what he's talking about. He's serious. Head's in the game, not too serious.
But he's going to need his right hand man in centre mid, isn't
he? Yeah, left mid.
Left? No, they're both centre together.
Both of them are centre.
We'll go classic 4-4-2.
Oh, okay, yeah, 4-4-2.
So 4-4-2, you got Tom and Pete in the middle.
Yeah, Pete Whittaker
in the middle.
They're
centre.
Crack climbers. You know that they're just
versatile.
They're really good at one thing. Very versatile. No, I know.
They've got other skills.
I know.
Baking. Yeah. Running.
Yeah.
Swimming.
True. You know who else we should have in defence? We're going away from the Pro Climber League, but we should have Fat Neck on the left wing.
Yeah.
He's a solid defender.
No, centre back. Him and Andy Kirkpatrick.
Yeah. Oh, 4-4-2. Yeah, of course.
So
two
Andy
centres.
Kirkpatrick and Fat Neck.
Yeah.
Pretty solid, actually.
Yeah, no goals getting through.
Nothing at all. Left back, right back. These are quite hard because I don't know what people have got.
Yeah, left-handed, right-handed. You know who I want as a... Sorry, I keep darting around.
You do,
but as a striker, who's the guy that did Cobra and he had no shoes on that crack climb? Mason Earl.
No, I think...
He's got a lot of energy. I feel like he'd be a good little nippy centre forward.
He's really unwell right now.
Oh, no.
Really unwell.
Oh.
I think it's Crohn's.
Oh, shit.
He's taking a massive break.
Oh, that's so sad.
But he's there, though.
Yeah.
So having him...
Maybe sub. He's our sub then.
He'll be a sub. He's fair. But really, I wanted him right back and not up front.
Really?
Yeah.
Right back?
Because I kind of feel... Do you know who I want left back?
Who?
Jimmy Webb.
Oh.
Because Jimmy Webb is he's a foot in it.
Yeah. I also kind of feel like Jimmy Webb would actually be quite a good goalkeeper.
No, Shauna Coxey.
I know we said Shauna, but... Okay, so he's a right back.
He's left back.
Left back.
Right back's Mason Earl.
Okay. Alright, so we've got defence now.
Yeah. So we need
2 more midfielders and 2 strikers.
So these are like your pièce de la résistance
Yeah,
players.
These are the guys that need to be solid, never make a mistake.
And they're hitting big numbers.
Okay, just for comedy value, I want Cedar Wright on the left of the right.
Left. I think
Cedar Wright on the left.
Yeah, I think if you like your Iniesta character.
Yeah.
I think that's probably... It's definitely an Iniesta.
Who's Iniesta? Is that a real football player?
Yeah.
I don't know real football players.
Yeah, he's a player, isn't he?
Yeah, but Cedar Wright would just be really funny to have. And then I think we should have Alex Honnold close by just so Cedar Wright can wind him up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, Alex Honnold might be manager.
No, he's too young.
He's too young, yeah.
Alex Honnold, player manager.
Player manager.
Right wing.
Yeah, in fact, I don't think we should have Alex Honnold on the team, you know.
No, he's a mascot.
Yeah, he's just this massive hands.
Yeah, massive handed mascot.
Yeah, he's just like waving. He's the mascot. Okay.
He's mascot.
Yeah.
So right wing now.
Right wing. What about...
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, do you know what? Tommy Caldwell's the manager.
Tommy Caldwell's manager.
Yeah,
you're right.
Sure.
Life experience.
Sensible life experience.
Sensible.
He knows
what he's doing. He knows the direction in which, and he's got the passion and the drive to make shit happen.
And I think right wing. I know it's a team fan favourite. I'm going to put Andre on the right wing.
Yeah, well,
he's not up front.
No,
I think he's got the legs though.
Yeah. Well, you need
legs.
You need the star players, man. You need them. So Andre, on the right wing, and then so what about Magos?
That's a shout, yeah.
I'm not sure about centre forward.
I think he'd make a very good centre forward. Carrot Power.
I was
also thinking about the ice climbing duo from Nintendo SNES.
No.
Super
them.
Brothers, Mario Brothers.
Yeah, not them. No.
What about
Oh, whoa! Let's pause that.
What about Sylvester Stallone in Cliffhanger?
Yeah. So our final centre forward is Sylvester Stallone. Yeah.
Did we get
we've got a final one.
Sylvester Stallone and who else up front?
Alex Magos.
Alex Magos up front.
So our full team, let's go through it. In goalkeeper, we've got Sean Coxey.
Widnes Massive.
Widnes Massive. In centre back,
Andy Kirkpatrick coming in strong with fat neck.
And you know that they're going to have such a good bond together. They'll just get on like two peas in a pod, mate.
For sure.
You know they're going to not let any balls get through.
No
they're just
balls.
so good with balls. Oh my god.
Who's left back?
Who's left back? It's got to be left back. Wasn't it Mago? No, wasn't it the guy, the Cobra guy?
Mason Earl's right back.
Mason Earl is right back.
Left back's Jimmy Webb.
Left back. Yeah, solid. You need the characters that are just solid in the back.
Centre, this is our powerhouse.
Yeah, we've got
Pete Whitaker and Tom Randall.
Got the wide boys in the centre, not being very wide, being the narrow boys in the centre.
And we've got Cedar Wright on the left wing.
And we've got Ondra on the right wing. Centre forward. We've got Sylvester Stallone
and
Magos together working the crowd. And you know what's really good about them is Alex Magos could just stand behind Sylvester and no one will know he's there. So like he's like a little secret weapon.
In so many ways.
Yeah. Right, and with that, I hope you've enjoyed this podcast. Our theme song just keeps playing. I keep dragging it backwards on the timeline. If you want to follow me, go follow @PeteRick on Instagram. Or you can follow Dan at
Danko Winterbear.
Or follow the podcast @BHPod. Rate, subscribe, review, do all the things that make us popular on iTunes. Tell a friend, get someone to listen. Start climbing, lick a rock. Love you all and take it easy. That was definitely a strange one. That was a really good question though.
Yeah, it played off well.
We're still recording. I should probably pause it.
Double dino to micro
This is like a nice little thing for the guys.
Hey guys, this is Daniel Winterbear.
Hey guys,
this is my thoughts.
Barely Hanging Podcast.
I'm just having thoughts.
What are your thoughts?
About Petey.
Petey?
I like Petey.
I like Danky.
He's nice, man.
Danky, you're nice.
Nan, you're nice, man. When you sleep tonight, I kill you.
Didn't actually pause it.